As we take a live look outside our valley camera, look at downtown Phoenix. The sun definitely up now, shining bright on this Mother's Day. The temperature currently sitting at 70 degrees at Phoenix Sky Harbor. Your wind speeds, look at that, 12 miles an hour right now in this specific area, which is Phoenix Sky Harbor. Like I mentioned, we'll look at the other valley wind speeds in just a second. But first, here's a look at those temperatures. Right now, most of us waking up with those temps in the mid to upper 60s, low 70s, 67 in Mesa, 64 in Gilbert, 70 in Tempe, 67 in Deer Valley, and 65 in Goodyear. You just saw that live update, right? So let's look. Most of the valley under some calm winds. However, where we are near Tempe, we are seeing a little bit of a stronger push at this time. Now, those will stay pretty calm on and off throughout the morning. They will get stronger as we go throughout the day. This is a look at those current winds across the state. Now, a little bit stronger in the Sedona area and also out to our east near Show Low. But right now, we're also coming in at some of those stronger wind speeds across the state. Those temperatures sitting at 50 degrees in Payson, 45 in Prescott, 57 in Sedona, 44 in Flagstaff, Grand Canyon, just a degree shy of that freezing mark this morning. So here's a look at that most accurate forecast temperature for today. 92 degrees is where we'll top out here in Phoenix. Gusty conditions for sure. We're going to see those winds between 10 to 20 miles an hour sustained right here in the valley and up to 30-mile-an-hour gusts for us. So it's going to be a little bit breezy and gusty, especially in the afternoon. So if you have some outdoor plans then, just a heads up, it will be a little bit stronger than we saw yesterday, but pretty close. That gives you a good idea. Here's a look at Futurecast. We start to see those clouds stream in by this afternoon, just after lunchtime. Now we'll keep those clouds around as we go in through the evening. The good news is they're going to kind of clear out overnight. By tomorrow morning, I think we'll wake up a little bit clearer than we are going to see today. But still, today, what we are going to deal with is this red flag warning that I told you guys about. This is going to be affecting most of southeastern Arizona, so parts of Tucson, Nogales, into Safford and Douglas and Ajo as well. If you're going to be traveling through there, just a heads up, you definitely don't want to we want to be just extra careful with that fire safety. As we mentioned, low humidity and wildfire season is fast approaching. So here's a look at the temperature breakdown along with those winds. You will notice by 8 a.m. mid 70s, so not bad, right? Pretty nice. 83 degrees by 11 o'clock. Now the winds start to pick up even more so then. We're talking stronger winds in the afternoon, early evening as those temperatures climb into the 90s. In the meantime, let's look at your state highs today. Now, really nice temperatures up in the high country. We're talking Payson, Sedona, Prescott, all in the 70s here. Now Flagstaff, really nice as well, but we're going to drop into the low 60s, 60s in Heber, up to the Grand Canyon, 80s in Kingman, and 80s out to the west of us. A look here in the East Valley show our highs are going to be a couple degrees below average. 94 in Gilbert, 93 in Mesa, 87 in Cave Creek, 93 in Tempe and Chandler as well. As we travel to the West Valley, you'll see very similar temperatures, low 90s for us today. 91 in Deer Valley, 93 in Glendale, as well as Levine, Avondale, and Goodyear, 91 in Surprise, and 85 in Wickenburg. Let's go ahead and talk about that 7-day forecast. Breezy conditions today and tomorrow, but you will notice we'll start the work week dropping those temperatures into the 80s. So that's some good news. We'll also keep those 80s around for most of the week. And then as we get into the later portions of it, we'll start to dry off and warm up. We're back into the 90s by Friday and into next weekend.
Thank you.